Watch out!
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet has received a new trailer that focuses on the competitive scene for Gen 9. Now, the real question is, in this really short trailer, is there anything for us to talk about and analyze? Well, the answer to that is yes. Yes, there is. So let's go ahead and go over all those little bits that some people may have missed. Let's start with something that most of you missed, and that is that a new Pokemon was revealed. I'm just kidding. Obviously, this is an obvious detail that everyone saw. Its name is Cyclizar, but the real question is, what does it have to do with the box legendaries? Because Cyclizar looks a lot like Koraidon and Miraidon. It looks like it may be a pre-evolution, however it may also be a time paradox. Maybe this is the modern day Koraidon or Miraidon, and maybe Koraidon is just the past version of Cyclizar and Miraidon is the future version of Cyclizar. That is just speculation, of course. Its typing is Dragon normal, so it definitely is related if the typing and the big tire in the middle of its chest is anything to go by. The website does have a few things to say about Cyclizar, one of them being that, I quote, "This Pokemon has lived in many households in the Paldea region since ancient times. It has a mild disposition and people riding Cyclizar are very common. It appears Cyclizar don't mind being ridden because the warmth of a rider helps stave off the cold." Now, based on this paragraph alone, it seems like this may discount our theory that this is a time paradox of Koraidon and Miraidon, as Cyclizar is common and they said that they've ridden them since ancient times. This leads me to believe that Cyclizar being a pre-evolution to the box legendaries is the superior theory. There is more good news to be had with this trailer. We see that proper size scaling is in the game. Now, this is something that I was worried about for battles because some shots in the previous trailers showed Pokemon in battles looking like they may have been shrunk down, whereas they looked fully sized in the overworld, so I was kind of confused by that. And they also were fully sized in the raid battles. So this just confirms that there's nothing to worry about when it comes to sizes being accurately scaled in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I do hope that they shy away from having Wailord because I have a feeling that they're not quite ready to do that Pokemon justice yet, but we'll see. The last little bit of information is actually not so good news, and that comes in the shot that we see Breloom using Bullet Seed. At first I was really excited because I thought they actually sped it up to where you just see him attack multiple times without any dialogue, but as you can see in the background, the NPCs actually skip forward in time every time Breloom attacks with another part of his multi-hit. So this leads me to assume that we're actually going to have quite a long wait every time a Pokemon uses multi-hit moves, just like we did in all the previous games. I really hope this isn't the case, and even if it is, I hope it's not to the same extreme that it used to be. Maybe it'll just give us the dialogue as the attack happens and it doesn't take that long. We'll see, but odds are not in our favor based on these time skipping of the NPCs in the background. Now, beyond this, when it comes to the actual competitive movesets and items that they're adding in, they all seem really cool and really fun for strategy, so I highly encourage you guys to give this trailer a rewatch and really soak in all the details of what the players are doing in these shots. It looks really fun, honestly, and this might be a game that I actually enter competitive in because of this, especially if they make maxing out EVs and IVs much more streamlined like they did in Pokemon Legends. So, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video and the trailer. There are more analysis to come specifically for the previous trailer of Scarlet and Violet, which there are so many details packed into it and I have so much to cover with that. And I finally will have the time soon, hopefully. So stick around the channel if you're excited for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I've been Johto Jonny. Peace out.